Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Pamela D. Bennett. It doesn't say her middle name. She's been missing since 1998, and it says she would be 73 years old right now. From Clarkston, Washington, and that's if she was still alive. She was 49 years old at the age of her disappearance. She was 5'8" and 140 pounds. She took medication, it says, for some reason, but it doesn't say why, and she left the medication behind. Um, Her Ford Mustang, it was a dark green 1995 Ford Mustang, nice car. It was found in Mexico, no less, wiped clean of fingerprints with the keys inside, but they don't see that it appears to be foul play. She had brown hair, brown eyes. She's got her maiden name, and she has another name she might be using, and I don't want to pronounce them wrong and chop them up, so I'm just going to let you read them. She smoked cigarettes at the time. It doesn't say what brand she smoked. She disappeared from Clarkston, Washington, August 31st, 1998. She lived on Beach View Boulevard. They even tell you what street she lives on, in the Riverview section of the city. She left her home in a hurry. The back door of the house was unlocked. There was expensive rafting equipment lying out in the backyard, and nothing was missing except for her car and her dog, her little dog named Daisy. She hadn't asked anybody to water her plants, which normally she would if she was coming back. There was a confirmed sighting of her at Mailboxes, etc. store in Pullman, Washington, a few weeks after she disappeared from Clarkston. She was reported missing by relatives about 3 weeks after she vanished. And it says they found her Mustang. It was found unlocked. And who's going to leave their vehicle unlocked? Abandoned in a parking lot of Zona Ria Plaza Mall in Tijuana, Mexico, where somebody could have stolen it, but they didn't. The keys were still in the ignition. There was no sign of her, and it says, or any foul play at the scene. But to me, it seems like foul play when the keys are in there and it's unlocked and it's been wiped clean of fingerprints. She was divorced when she went missing, it says, and you can read it and pause it and read it. She was dating a man she knew as Joseph Blake, whose real name was Ronald Reagan. So Joseph Blake, or Ronald Reagan, dropped out of sight July 23rd, 1998, over a month before she did, after police got a warrant to search his van for drug paraphernalia. On September 3rd, just days after her disappearance, police discovered the remains of a methamphetamine lab, in Reagan's home in Lenore, Idaho. He had put $10,000 down payment on the home over a year earlier, but had defaulted on the payments prior to his disappearance. Police determined Reagan had been the financier for the lab, which produced $13 million worth of high-quality meth for sale in California, about 20 to 30 pounds every week, coming from Idaho all the way to California. It's unclear whether this had anything to do with her disappearance, but she is known to have visited the residence several times, and she confided in her best friend that she suspected he was involved in the drug trade and she wanted to end their relationship. Now, if she knows that much, you think he's going to let her end the relationship and just walk away? So I don't know. You don't know if he killed her or if he had somebody kill her or if she left willingly to go with him, knowing that she's either got the choice of she's going to die or she might want to go with him. Anyway, Reagan and a male accomplice, they were arrested by Drug Enforcement Agency officials, San Francisco International Airport in 2007. No, not 2007. I don't know why I said that. San Francisco International Airport in 2000. So they went missing in 98. That's only like 2 years later. There were unconfirmed reports that a woman was with the men at the time but escaped from the airport. Unconfirmed, so they don't know. Police believe this woman, if she even existed, if she was even really there, maybe she was the same woman. It could have been anybody. She could have been anybody, but maybe it was her. So, anyway, he was convicted of possession of 2 pounds of meth out of 20 to 30 pounds a week, 2 pounds of meth, and he died in prison. He never said if he knew anything about what happened to her, if she was dead or alive or anything like that. And since her disappearance, she's never used her credit cards, she's never used her social security number, and she's never contacted any family members. She was declared legally dead in 2007, and her case remains unsolved. So we don't know if he killed her. We don't know if she went with him. We don't know if she was there. We're hoping she's alive and well and had a good life, and maybe she felt like she needed to go with him, because otherwise she might end up dead. I don't know. You hope she had a good life. She's 73 years old if she's still alive. But we don't know. Nobody knows if she's dead or alive. And so, if you want to go looking through the Jane Does to see if you can find somebody that might fit her description, I don't know. But she looked like a very beautiful young lady when she went missing. So hopefully she had a good life. And don't forget to stop to pray for her family and her loved ones who miss her. Because you think that if she was alive and okay and well, she would have contacted them. But you never know. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And have a great day. Bye-bye.